Order of operations. Here, order means the sequence, and the operations are the mathematical operations that we use to calculate. Most common mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You might have some other kind of special operations, like you might have some roots, some kind of roots, or you might have some kind of exponents, like any number, on the number there might be a power, and there might be some kind of fraction like this that you might have to reduce or simplify. There might be some absolute values that you have to find first. There might be other kind of special operations you will find. So all these kind of operations should follow a specific sequence in a numerical expression. Now, what is a numerical expression? When you have numbers and some symbols together, this is a numerical expression. You might have something like 2 plus 3 multiplied by 5. So in the same numerical expression you have two symbols. So which operation you will do first? It's not your choice, and it's not what comes first. There is a specific rule to follow. You might have something like 2 minus 3 multiplied by 5 divided by 5. This is another numerical expression, and you have to do all the operations here, but you have to follow a sequence, follow an order. That order is our lesson today. Now, how we follow the orders, how we do the operations, in which sequence, let's see. So what is the sequence and how can you remember? BODMAS is a word. With this word you can remember the sequence and you can do accordingly. The first letter B comes for the brackets, and the brackets includes all kind of brackets, like this kind of parenthesis or this kind of braces or this kind of square brackets, all kind of brackets. And what does this mean? That means when you have any brackets in your numerical expression, do the operations that inside the brackets first. Then go for the order. Orders are the special kind of operations like roots or exponents or fractions or absolute value or any other kind of operations that other than the division, multiplication, addition or subtraction. Now comes the division and multiplication. As you see here, division and multiplication are with the same rank. That means whichever you have, you will do it. If you have multiplication and division both in a numerical expression, you will do the one that you find first from the left. First, suppose you have division and multiplication in a mathematical sentence. First you have division, then you have multiplication. So you will do the division first, then you will do the multiplication. And in other operation, in other expression, you might have first you have multiplication, then you might have next division. Then you do the multiplication first, then the division. The thing is, whichever you find first from the left, you will do the first, that one first. So that's the rank. Rank of the division and multiplication is same. Then comes addition and subtraction. Same here, addition and subtraction also are with the same rank. Both are in the same rank. If you find subtraction first from the left, you will do the subtraction first. If you find addition first from the left, you will do the addition first. Let's have some example that will give us a clear idea about the orders. Here I have a question with division and multiplication. Now we do not have brackets, we do not have other orders. So we have to start with the division and multiplication here. Now as you know, division and multiplication are with the same rank. Whichever you find first from the left, you will do that one first. So here I have division first, I will do the division. That means now we will go for this operation. We will go for this operation. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. And next this one, this next thing we will write here. Now we have 4 as an answer. Let's have another example. Here we have different kind of operations. Let's do. First we have brackets, so we will go for the brackets first. Inside the bracket, whatever you have, you will do. So we have a subtraction here. Inside the bracket, whatever operation you have to do. So after subtracting this one, I have 6. Next things we will do, we will write as same. Next operation is orders. After bracket we have orders. Orders includes all the exponents also. So here I will write like this, 2, and this one actually multiplication I will write, and division. Then I have to do the exponent. When we do this one, we get 8. Our next is multiplication or division. Whichever we find first from the left. So from the left we have multiplication and division. So we will do the multiplication first. Negative 2 multiplied by 6 will be negative 12. Divided by 3 plus 8. Now we have division and addition. We know division is higher rank, so we will do it. It will be negative 4 plus 8. Now we have last operation here. After that we get a positive. Let's have another example. So here we do not have any brackets because inside the bracket it's the negative thing, that's why it's inside the bracket. So we do not have any operation inside the bracket. First thing we have, that is the square root, right? Let's do 2 minus 4 multiplied by negative 2. As negative 2 is inside bracket, it will remain. Then 6 minus 7 plus 3. And here we will do the operation inside the square root. We have 16. Now we have 6 minus 7 plus 3 and 2 minus 4 multiplied by negative 2. And here we have 4. Now we will do the top operations and down operations. Top operations are 2 plus 8, because negative 4 multiplied by negative 2 is plus 8. Here we have subtraction first, so do the subtraction, you get negative 1 and plus 3. Negative 4. Then you get, on the top you get 10. And in the down you get 2 minus 4. 5. When you simplify you get 5 minus 4. Ultimately, you get answer that is 1. So this is how we follow the sequence. Let's do another example. Let's do this one. Here we have some operations on the top, some operations in the down. We will go with the same. We will go for the top and bottom together. Let's do. Here on the top, we have two squares, but both are different. When you have something like this one, this means you have negative and you have 5 multiplied by 5 and you get negative 25. Okay, so here you get negative 25. Now this plus will remain plus. Now this one, negative 5 whole square. That means this negative 5 will come twice. Negative 5 multiplied by negative 5. So now it will become positive 25. Now it will become positive 25. Okay, it will not be negative. What is the difference between this one and this one? Here we have square only on 5, not on negative 5. But here we have square on negative 5. So here 5 will multiply with 5 and negative will remain same. But here negative 5 will multiply with negative 5. So we get positive 25 as a result. So here we will write 25. Okay. Now in the down we have absolute value and multiplication subtraction. But we have to do the absolute value calculation first because it is before multiplication and division. So here we will have 16 and here we will have 32. Minus 2 multiplied by 3. Then you will have 0 on the top and here you have negative 16 inside the absolute value. And 2 multiplied by 3 you have here. You have 0 and here you have 16. Here you have 2 multiplied by 3. I'm going step by step. 0 on 16, 6. So you have 0 on 10. And your answer is 0. Always remember, no matter what number you have in the down, if you have 0 on the top, your ultimate answer will be 0. Your answer will be 0. So we could finish the sum here. Just when we get a 0 on the top, we can directly write the answer is 0 equals 0. There is no need to do any other calculation here in the down. Because if you get a 0 on the top, your answer is 0. Okay, but I have shown the process here how you do the orders, how you follow the orders. That's why. Otherwise, if you write a 0 after that, then it will be a correct answer. Okay, so that's how we do the order of operations. Thank you.